Hi everyone. So this isn't an ASMR video, but I just wanted to do a little update on what's been going on with me, what's been going on with the channel. Um, and the first thing I want to say is I'm really, really happy. I know that sounds very enthusiastic, I'm pretty tired. But I'm very, very happy that this channel is, well, doing well so far. I started it, a few weeks ago. I want to say almost a month ago now, and I've been kind of grinding at it. Um, I know I'm not the best. I'm not very good. I'm still pretty amateurish, but I really want to delve into more aspects of it. I should really, if I ever have the time, just like start writing my own role plays instead of, believe it or not, the last two role plays I did, actually, all of the role plays I've been doing are improvised. I don't write scripts for them. I just improvise it. I have an idea, and I kind of just stick to it if I think it's cool, and if I think it sucks, then I scrap it. But so far, people have been really enjoying the role plays, or like the little scenarios that I've been doing, especially with the Moth character, which will lead me into my next thing. Is yeah, thank you all so much for 100 subscribers. I think like 130 now. That's really cool. Thank you. That's great. I'm really happy that this channel is kind of popping off a little bit, kind of hitting the algorithm somewhat. It makes me very happy. And also, thank you for 1,000 views. I actually broke 1,000 views on the Moth Eats Your Entire Wardrobe video, which I had a lot of fun making. And it took a lot of editing, because I sometimes I kind of jump between recording between Audacity and Ableton Live, and sometimes Audacity is much better for the situation I need it for, or sometimes Ableton is way better for the situation I need it for. So it's kind of hard to figure out what is needed and what is not, because either way, the audio in some capacity needs to be cleaned up. Like for the last video with the shark, his video was just completely white noised out. My PC is right next to my desk, like right next to my microphone essentially. So without any kind of like noise canceling, it's really hard to clean up that audio and add like other sounds that I record like on top of that. So that'll be something I have to keep in mind for the future, overall, I think. But yeah, like, what else is going on in my life? I used to work two jobs. I think I mentioned that in one of the update videos that I work two jobs. I don't anymore. I got, well, I won't say laid off, but I kind of like quit, half got fired from UPS because it was so draining on my body that I just couldn't do it anymore. And it was also taking away time from doing this and doing like my other artwork and working on avatars, and just it was completely overtaking my life, and in all seriousness it doesn't really pay that well, at least for what I was doing, which I won't disclose. But basically I was in a situation where I was kind of being worked to the bone, and I wasn't a fan of that, and yeah, I got out of there. What else? Yeah, so I talked to my other boss at the other job. Hang on. For some reason, the weather on the phone, like the weather notification on my phone, is just absolutely the loudest vibration ever. Louder than like my cell phone ringing. Anyway. Yeah, so I was talking to my boss about like, oh, let's increase my hours a little bit, see if I can get some better pay here and stuff, and sadly, without with my income being the only one, effectively, it's a little bit difficult, and I'm waiting for my my boyfriend to come here and also help with the bills and stuff, so we can somewhat live comfortably in some capacity. Um, which leads me to my next thing, ASMR commissions. If you want to direct message me, I will actually post this on my posts. Like, I'm just gonna say it here though. If you want to message me and like ask like, hey, can you do ASMR for me, personalized? I will, first name basis type stuff, or like, oh, just for you, literally made for you. I will do that. I'm happy to do that. I will try to get a sheet going, something pretty cheap to start off. I'll try to get like a donations page set up so you can give me like a dollar or something. I'm not going to do Patreon just yet. I'm not. Jesus Christ, I'm not that big yet. And just kind of work from there. Like, maybe some people would want to do that. Like, it's always a thing that's like available to people, if they want personalized ASMR videos. What else? Yeah, I got left work, job. I'm tired because I went scuba diving yesterday in Ohio, which is the last place you might think to go scuba diving in, but there's places. And oh my god, it was so fun, but so exhausting. Like, it was like a few hour drive. I won't disclose because you can track me so easily. It took a few hours to drive down there. Shit, I said down. All right, you know where I live now. Took a few hours to drive down there, and when I was driving there, it really didn't feel like it. But when I was driving back home, oh my gosh, I really felt it then. I really felt the tired. We did 3 dives, and it was super fun. I'll post some pictures on the screen. I kind of, like, in my mind, I want to do a like scuba diver ASMR type thing, because I find scuba diving very relaxing as a hobby. Just the regulator sounds of breathing and the bubbles and stuff, and being in that like quiet underwater environment I find it very relaxing. Maybe the ASMR community would as well, to a degree. And I am capable of asking my managers if I can borrow their pool for like an hour and do some recording in there, essentially do some recording, which I think would be really awesome. So let me know what you might think of that. I just want to like I said, transition into, like I said in other update videos, transition into like different kinds of content, like real life, sound only type stuff. If I get really good at like audio engineering, which I'm not very good at it yet, audio only type stuff. Some other simple videos where it's like what are they called? Just like breathing, like ambient sounds, like breathing with breathing and like sleepy sounds and stuff like that. So, like, actually sleep aids, I think they're called. Stuff like that, and kind of just work my way into doing other stuff, because right now I'm kind of trying to pump out like a lot of like VR stuff, like I'm doing right now, VR stuff, and like role plays and like talking to you and stuff like that, where like anyone who makes like a ramble video just won't get a lot of views, but once you start doing ASMR role plays, oh my god, everyone's gonna click on it. So I have to keep trying to put those together, essentially. Those should be like my big, like, up there projects, but it's something to work on, because from what I'm noticing, how my channel's been doing, and looking at the analytics and stuff, it really is a matter of people are waiting for the next roleplay video. They don't give a shit about my Green Knight reading, even though I love doing it. And that's just I'm not complaining. That's just the nature of the game. Those are the most popular kinds of videos out there that people want to listen to sleep, and I totally get that. It creates like a story. It creates a degree of like excitement for the audience, and I I want that too. It's just, you know, role plays, they take a lot out of me. But I'll get used to it. And like I said, I should really start like writing down scripts more. And the biggest issue with all of this is how I'm not too well versed in like the VR like space. I've obviously been using VR chat for a while, but that's kind of it. I don't have face tracking, as you can probably tell. I don't have like, you know, leg tracking or anything fancy like that. In all honesty, I have a cheap Quest, a used Quest. That's what I was able to afford back in the day, and that's what I've been using. And you'll notice that there might have been a little bit of lag, like on my last video with the shark, because, well, the world is just really big, and that is like at the limit of what my Quest is capable of, essentially. So yeah, eventually I'll do a donation link so you can give me like, oh, my nose itches. So you can give me like a buck if you want. It's, you know, I would like that, but no pressure or anything. It's just if you like my content. I'm sorry, I'm so itchy. I hate this like padding on this thing. I'm sure everyone does. If you want to throw like $1 my way and help the channel, help me grow a little bit more, you know, throw me a bone, like give me a tip, give the bartender a tip, type stuff, then that'd be really nice. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, yeah, I'm working through it. I'm going through it. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life recently. Like I said, I think I mentioned, I don't even know if I did or if I didn't, but I just moved to this state, like about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago maybe, yeah, June 4th, basically. So it's been a while here, but it's also very new, and I'm very green here, I would say. So yeah, I need, honestly, if you like my content, I'm gonna keep going. I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep pumping it out. And I think that would make everyone happy, me included, because I really like doing this. I might transition into other things as well, not just like ASMR, but I might make a game channel. I don't know, man. I might do some streams, some ASMR streams someday. You know, I think I would really like doing that. But yeah, that's kind of it. I don't think I have anything else on my mind really, besides like just how the heck I'm gonna continue forward with everything. But all I know is that I'm gonna keep trying to make ASMR videos for everyone, for my awesome audience, and I'm really happy. I'm starting to get comments. I'm really happy people are starting to see my videos and talk about them and like them, and probably maybe share them, or they're popping up on the algorithm a little bit more, and that is really cool, because, you know, that means I'm getting somewhere, like I'm doing something right, you know, I'm doing something right here. And personally, when I watch these videos, I always think to myself, you know, I could have done more with this, or I could have done more with that, but it's all about like the time I have. Like that shark video and the Green Knight video, they both came out like within like almost a week of each other, and I don't want that. I really don't. But like I said before, I was working 2 jobs. I was so freaking tired all the time, and like time passing me by, honestly. But yeah, I'm really sorry. This has been a very the yappening has struck in this video. But I'll slow down for a second. Thank you again, you, for subscribing and liking the video, and, you know, share if you think that other people would like my content as well. Really appreciate my audience. I really appreciate the people who are commenting. Please comment. I love seeing people's comments and being silly little weirdos in the comments and enjoying my stuff, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all, and I hope we keep on rolling, you know. Hope we keep on that grind, you know. On the grind. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. I think the next video is probably going to be the blue fox. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. Bye.